Your stomach dropped. Your clarity call just ended. The client said, I really would like to work with you, but it's too expensive. I will think about it. You hang up and immediately your mind starts spinning. Did I charge too much? Should I email her a discount? Maybe she thinks I'm a bad Christian. Before you know it, you are sitting there questioning your calling, doubting your pricing, and even blaming yourself for something that isn't even wrong. And your reaction, that urge to fix it, it's what actually causing more problem in your business, your peace, and sometimes even your relationship with God. Hi, I'm Reina, Biblical Money Mindset Discipleship Coach, aka the Fun Money Coach. And I help Christian female entrepreneurs transform their relationship with money by uncovering hidden money blocks and renewing their mind with God's Word so they can earn more without fear, sell with confidence, and steward their calling with peace. No more striving. Today, let's talk about the spiral you wrestle with after a sales call and how to start to shift it with one simple step. So here's how the spiral actually plays out. When someone says, this is too expensive, your mind might instantly start racing. Self-doubts creep in. Maybe I'm charging too much. Am I greedy? Fear of rejection. They don't see the value in my offer. Maybe I'm not good enough. Guilt as a Christian. Should I be serving more and charging less? Is it unbiblical to profit from helping others? Comparison. Other coach seems to get clients so easily. What's wrong with me? This spiral leads to shrinking back, underpricing, or overgiving, none of which are sustainable or aligned with your calling. I see it all the time with my clients. They think lowering their pricing or offering a discount will help. But it often doesn't, because when you do, you don't feel relief. You feel resentful. Now you are dreading the work because you feel underpaid. You start getting triggered by that client even though they've done nothing wrong. You feel anxious checking your inbox, and deep down you're mad at yourself for caving. Then that spiral repeats. You bring that tension into the next call, afraid of yet another no, afraid that you're too much, afraid of losing people. And soon selling, which should feel like serving, becomes stressful. So I wonder, have you ever felt this spiral after a sales call? Let me know what thought came up for you. And if you prefer, you can contact me privately on my DM at Christian Money Mindset. So let me tell you what's really happening. As Christian, you may feel torn between faith in your calling versus fear of being misunderstood, stewardship versus scarcity or poverty mindset, generosity versus self-sacrifice. You want to honor God, help people, and be accessible. But you also need to steward your time, your energy, and your finance wisely. The enemy loves to twist this tension into shame or confusion, making you question your worth and your prices. And often it's not about the client, it's not even about the price. It's about what that no means to you. You may believe a no means you're not good enough. You're a bad Christian for charging that much. No one will ever pay for your services. God isn't with you and He won't provide. But those are assumptions, not truth. And they will keep shaping your perspective until you intentionally work on shifting your money mindset. So, which one of these beliefs do you wrestle with right now? Be honest, and if you want to share those thoughts, remember Christian Money Mindset on Instagram or right here where you're listening to me. Now let's reframe. When a potential client say no, it doesn't mean that you have failed. Their no might come from fear or uncertainty or past disappointment. It could mean that they are not ready yet to trust you, or they are unsure that your framework will work for them. And sometimes It's not even about you. It's about their belief in themselves. Your role is not to take their no personally. It's to hold space with compassion. Stay rooted in your calling and trust that God is guiding you both. It's really time to stop trying to secure the outcome. Instead, be obedient, sell with confidence and peace. That shift from panic to peace happen when you remember who you are serving and anchor in truth instead of reacting from fear. And this is exactly what I help my clients walk through with the flip the table method. F is find that money block, the thought that is coming in spiral in your head all the time. L is to lean on God, remembering God's character as your provider, not just in theory, but in the moment of disappointment too. I is install new thought and habit, pausing before reacting, praying before responding, and also looking at the practical side of the problem. Here, are your price fair? Do you need to uplevel your coaching skill to feel confident with your offer? And P is pursuing God over money, because peace in your business comes when your confidence is rooted in Him, not who is buying from you. When my clients make that shift, they stop reacting impulsively. They stop freezing on sales call or sending discount emails out of fear. They start responding with peace, trusting that the right client will come at the right time. So let me give you one practical step you can apply. Next time, when someone says, "You are too expensive," I want you to pause before you respond. Take a deep breath. Am I reacting from fear or responding from faith? That one question can shift your entire posture from panic to fear. Let God lead your next move, not your emotion. If this episode was helpful, please share it with a friend who's been double guessing their pricing, feel anxious on the sales call. And if you want to go deeper into renewing your mind with God's truth, please make sure you start with my free quiz or book a free 30-minute clarity call with me. Visit funmoneyhabits.com to find those links on the first page. Again, funmoneyhabits.com. It's so important that we keep flipping the script from fear to faith. And remember, peace comes when you trust the provider more than your prices or your effort. So once again, please tell me, what is your biggest takeaway from today's episode? I cannot wait to hear from you and to celebrate with you from being aware of what could be holding you back. Because that's step one, awareness. Thank you again for being here. You take care, and I see you on the next episode. Bye.